Alright, game part 2.2 as sophomore their fan job. 7/2023 move forward as sophomore their fan job. As basketball player Joe Smith emotionally walks off from Raw interview with Kisha as sophomore their fan job. If a man's willing to be a sim husband for Marubozo win life and emotions, Marubozo will keep that man around as long as that man's willing to be a sim husband for Marubozo win life and emotions. Marubozo don't care. Feminine doesn't care. Feminine just needs a sim. Marubozo just needs someone to sim be a sim husband for Marubozo win life and emotions. If feminine energy is emotional, feminine energy can have a man stuck living his feminine energy for Marubozo women life and emotions. You have to focus on self-improvement and getting better results in life. You have to have a life outside of Marubozo women's life and emotions. The more a man's around Marubozo women, the more Marubozo women can energy snatch and turn a man into a sim husband, and you'll find yourself being a sim husband for Marubozo women's life and emotions. You cannot let Marubozo women turn you into a sim husband. You have to be extremely active with Marubozo women in Marubozo society. As alpha male, there is no breaks. As alpha male, you're still fans a job. Gang.
Issues and stuff that we have. When we got here, we talk about different issues. So let's come to you about all any issues.
Let's talk about what issues?
The red.
But I helped maintain that when I needed to. And when we had dogs, I started Puppy Friends Social Club in California in that one-bedroom apartment. Okay?
And when did you help Daddy Rats?
I did help with that. Yeah, that's when you told me. When you told me you needed it. But you know what? When you live with a man's supposed to take care of you.
And I never disagree with that. I never argued with that. I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Right, you were. Let me just make it clear.
I don't talk to you. I just talking about everything, and I just stopped because I wasn't getting the answers from you that I was looking for.
Because I was trying to find the answers myself then at that point in time when I'm going to people to try to help us pay things. Don't act like I didn't help at that time also. I did.
I want to try to pause y'all for a moment here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you guys are having issues that go on. Issues. Now, people gonna be looking at this expecting y'all to not have money issues because you were this big time ball player and stuff. Like, man, people have issues regardless. This happens. Nobody's relationship does not have these things. It happens, right? So, number one, let's not be judgmental if you're on the other side observing this, but what you should see is the whole conflict resolution, okay? He said he's been talking to her about certain things, didn't get the answer. She's saying, yo, why are you looking to me for an answer, right? You're supposed to be the provider. He's like, I get that. So you understand that they have both kind of similar thoughts here. He knows his role. She expects him to embody that role. He don't have a problem with the role, right? But when the rubber meets the road and it gets tough, both parties have to work together to figure out how we're going to survive. Now, typically, we don't like what that looks like when we're in survival mode. We often have to borrow money from brothers or friends, and we don't even tell our wives. Hey, she thinking we just said, "Dad, you owe Peter and Paul, right?" And this is all, and you got to get it back. You got to, how am I going to tell them I don't even really have it? I thought I had it by this time. These million things going on in your mind. To you're doing the same thing. You're having to go outside of your family, outside of your husband, your provider, to ask somebody else for help. And what wife want to go through that? But these are things when you start to find out what really is our relationship made of. Can we depend on each other? Can we get a weak situation together? It may not always be sunshine and rainbows, right? So what I want to do is let me just play this video and bring us back to this conversation, because I don't want to talk about so many different conversations and issues when we lose sight of why we're actually here, okay? So let's play a little bit of that video. I'm going to stop you guys. I'm going to do something I haven't done on this show, but I'm going to kind of react to this video.